Do the thing that you want to do.
Good morning and welcome to AM Northwest, live from the Oregon State Fair in Salem. And now, here are your hosts, Mary Starrett, and filling in for Jim Bosley, Paul Lindman.
You knock me down, 7 of it. Come on, Santa, my name all over the place. Do the thing that you want to do.
Good morning. Does that bring you back?
Oh, it sure does. Brings me back, brings me out, gets me up, and it's good to be with you on AM Northwest this morning.
Glad to have you here. This is the 124th annual State Fair here in Oregon, which means it started quick
Yeah.
in the year.
They asked me, Jim Bosley is home recuperating from heart surgery, and we wanted to say good morning to Jim because this is one of Jim's favorite shows,
Jim
and I know
loves
he's
to do
sorry
the
to miss
fair.
it.
He loves to do the fair. I went to see him on Friday. He's in good spirits, and he's anxious to get back to work. So, Jim, we'll be thinking about you throughout the hour.
Hang in there, and he'll be back by next year's State Fair for sure. When they said go down and do the big one, I thought they meant work with Jim, but they meant work the fair. So it's good to be here with you. We have a great program lined up for you this morning. As you just found out, the Rockin Relics are with us. They'll be entertaining us throughout the hour, as they have been this morning. Don't let your television set deceive you. It might look gray, overcast, and chilly down here, but actually these people are very warm.
We heard that it's sunny in Corvallis, and we are promised good sunny weather by this afternoon. The theme of this year's fair is Through the Eyes of a Child.
Right.
I know you've been accused of being childlike
That's
for years.
right.
So this
Quite
is gonna be-
childish.
Right, quite childish.
Fit right in.
But the theme basically goes back to agriculture, and it still has retained that throughout the years. There's a 162.5-pound pumpkin here. You can have all kinds of, there are exhibits, there are horse shows in there, and we've got sheep shearing contests, and this is for you, Paul. I know that you'll be anxious to know about the bob and lace demonstration, which is going to be held all day today.
Are they doing bob and lace this year?
Bob and lace this year. It's over there, and we'll spell you so you can go over there
Remember
and look
Bob
at
and Lace used to be that great double play combination for the Cubs
it. No,
years ago.
that's Bob and Ray.
Bob and Ray. Okay. What else is happening here?
Bingo, cooking, animal judging, demonstrations, how to draw cartoons, and a corn shucking contest.
You haven't mentioned my favorite. I read in the paper yesterday there are 49 different food exhibits here, and I think I've got a body that can handle at least 40 of them, so we'll be doing that a little bit later, too.
There's a lot to do here. The folks who came early, who braved the elements in this November-like weather, are going to have the rest of the day to go around and enjoy the fair, so come on down.
Yeah. Hey, we got a great group of people with us this morning, and what say we get the toes tapping again and invite back the Rockin Relics. Here they are doing Walking the Dog. Ladies and gentlemen.
Baby back, dressed in black, silver buttons all down her back. Hi-ho, tiptoe, broken needle now she can't sew. Walking the dog, walking the dog. If you don't know how to do it, show you how to walk that dog. Ask my mother for 15 cents. See an elephant jump over the fence. Jump so high, touch the sky. Then get back till 4:45. Walking the dog, walking the dog. If you don't know how to do it, show you how to walk that dog. Walk that dog one time. Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how's your garden grow? Silver bell, cock shell, for maids all in a row. Walking the dog, walking the dog. If you don't know how to do it, show you how to walk that dog. love one more time, sax man. Just walking. Just walking. Just walking. Just walking. If you don't know how to do it, show you how to walk that double. Just walking. Just walking. Just walking. Just walking. If you don't know how to do it, show you how to walk that dog.
All right. Okay, the Rockin Relics, right here. Let us introduce to you this morning the leader, Mr. Dave Hopkins. And Dave, if you'll take a mic there, any one of those, we'd like to introduce to the other players in your group. Would you go ahead, sir?
All right, over here on the left, the baby of the band, Mr. Matt Rockwell.
All right, Matt.
The bass player, Mr. Bassosaurus Rex, Rex Baker. Mr. Brian McDonald on saxophone, keyboards. Jammin' Jimmy Adamson back here on the drums and high harmony.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. You fellas know how to warm up a crowd. I mean, that music just gets everybody instantly warm. This has got to be a hard gig for these guys. I don't imagine you get up and do many 7 a.m. dates.
First one in 20 years.
First one in 20 years. Well, they're Portland-based. They play all the time. They're easy guys to catch up with. And since you got it going, why don't you just take us into break with another number, would you?
You got it.
All right, Dave Hopkins and the Rockin Relics.
Well, I guess you wondered how I do about your plan to make me blue with some other guy that you knew before.
State fairs are an important part of this nation's past. The oldest state fairs in America were held in New Brunswick, New Jersey, and in Syracuse, New York. They originated in 1841.
Whoa, I stood a log cabin made of earth and wood. Lived a country boy named Johnny B. Good. Never ever learned to read or write so well. Play guitar like a ringing the bell. Go, go. Go, Johnny, go, 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 go, go. Johnny B. Good. He used to carry his guitar in a gun in his sack. Go sit beneath the tree by the railroad track. Oh, the engineers see him sitting in the shade, drumming with the rhythm that the drivers made. People passing by, they would stop and say, my, how that little country boy.
This is KATU Channel 2, saluting the spirit of the Northwest in Oregon and Southwest Washington.